20. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, it's Minshew. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hits his man on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st down throw by Purdy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Another carry for him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And finds Ayuk, complete. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Minshew working from the gun. Has a man, it's Madison.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
They snap it. Here's Minshew. That's incomplete on 4th down. They'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On 3rd down, Purdy. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. Out of the gun, Minshew. He's going deep. He steps in and makes the interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Offense to the line for second down. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself. But he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
And once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. A little too much on that effort. And the Raiders will have it at the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Fakes the handoff, now Minshew. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Minshew setting up to throw. Brought in by Turner. Into the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. To the left sideline. Complete. Space. Left sideline. And he's off to the races. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing here, Minshew. He'll get this one to Madison. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action, it's Minshew. That one is caught, left side of the field. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut it to just a point before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion Tucker over left. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Minshew. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
It's White on the give. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and the
49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Devontae Adams, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. It's into the hands of White. Continuing to move past the 45. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 29-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and short. Here's Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Raiders' ball. A chance at a... They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Minshew. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Purdy setting up that play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. 49ers down by 7. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rifles it, and it's caught. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.